gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the third time I have tried to record this reading. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I have many different options. If you would like to enter to win $125, holla! It will be drawn tonight and announced tomorrow, October 1st. By liking, subscribing, and entering blessing. But if you're doing well for yourself, Scorp, let's pass this one to our friends and family that could use the extra come up. But everybody is welcome to enter to win a free half-hour FaceTime reading by liking, subscribing, and entering reading. That will be drawn tonight as well. PayPal or Cash App is necessary. I've had though people ask about Venmo. Guys, I have personal reading purchases coming in from Cash App, Apple Pay, because you can use Apple Pay if you would like for the donation. PayPal, my website. I don't want another payment place, so I do apologize to those that only have Venmo, but if you would like to enter to win, you can download Cash App. With that being said, let's get into it. Spirit, tell me, what is the overall energy? Scorpio, I tried to record this reading 3 times. This is the 3rd time. The 3rd time is a charm. One time I had my alarm go off. One time I had something else happen. So I feel like there's a lot of delays in your life. There could be some delays today. Scorp, you're the spirit. The divine is trying to talk to you, though. You're walking into a very spiritual place. You could be going on a spiritual quest, number 32. For some of you, you feel as if you're connecting with your spirit more. You feel like you're connecting to your intuition more, but there is some unhealthy attachment, number 5, that you're still dealing with. For some of you, you're dealing with a bit of codependency. Been there. And, you know, it's important to ask yourself, why am I so codependent? Why am I so attached on this person? Is it because I'm afraid to let them go because they're like a security blanket? Is it because I'm seeking validation outside myself? Why are the reasons I am so attached to a certain person, outcome, or way of living for some of you? For some of you, you're just codependent on approval from others or wanting to be seen a certain way. And the more you connect with your spirit, the more you will understand. I joke around and you know, I let people know if they don't like my vibe, and, you know, if they feel that I'm trying too hard or I'm flirting or all the other mean things that have been said, then they can click off, because it's fun to clap back sometimes. But ultimately, Scorpio, I value myself, on who I am as a person, on who I am as a soul. And when you get on that time where you're only seeking validation on becoming the best you can be, not what everybody else around you thinks, you can start letting go of some of these issues that you may be dealing with attachment. So I spent years trying to be somebody I wasn't, or be somebody who I thought was successful, or whatever the case is. I know where I know what that feels like. I really do. But when you let go of the attachment and you start realizing that we're all here healing, growing, changing, and not everything and everybody is meant to be in your life forever. Some things are only meant to come into your life for a season or for a reason. You can start letting go and accepting things a lot easier. So Spirit, tell me, what do we need to tell our babies today? Positive life changes, number 59. Positive life changes are ahead if you choose to trust the process. You see what I mean? The divine is asking you to trust that if somebody is no longer in your life right now, it's because they're not meant to be, or they're not meant to be right now. You never know what the future will bring. You never know if there's karma or there's life lessons or healing on both sides that needs to take place alone. You never know the reason behind losing that job or the reason behind losing that friend, Scorpio. There is a bigger purpose here. And if you choose to trust the divine and live in the flow here and just focus on being the best you can be, the happiest person you can be right now in this very moment, you're going to bring in a lot of positive changes. Everything up is about perception, number 36. You are getting ready to have a shift in perception that will change everything. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Spirit is saying, Scorpio, your perception's changing. For a lot of you, that perception is letting go of things that no longer serving you, or accepting that you're going to live in the flow, that what's meant for you will always find you. You're going to be the best person you can be. You're going to try your hardest. You're going to put in energy and effort towards becoming the best you can be, and let the rest go. That perception change would do wonders for your life. Maybe, you won't have win $1 million all at once, but I promise you, if you start making tiny positive life changes, by this time next year, you could be looking at a whole different life, sweetheart. You really could. So work on changing your perception. Focus on what you can change, not what you can't. Fear, number 37. You see, though, Scorpio, you're stepping out of fear, and you're changing your perception here, okay? Your fears are keeping you from moving forward into the life you deserve. Spirit's talking here today. It's about perception, y'all. It's about attachment, not allowing yourself to get attached to material things, or valuing yourself off how nice your car is, not allowing yourself to feel like a person's in your life and they're never, ever going to leave. They're going to be there forever. Understanding that we all have our own journey and reasons behind why we do what we do, and by changing your perception and moving forward, letting go of this fear, you're going to start manifesting the life you deserve and desire. Number 48, unwavering faith. You are being asked to have faith in the unseen. I walk by faith, not by sight. Faith before fear. Do you hear me? Faith before fear, Scorpio. Say that affirmation to yourself today. Faith before fear. And I feel like that's really, for a lot of you, you're at the end of your healing journey. With a certain person, the only thing you need to do is let go of the fear of moving forward, and have unwavering faith that there are beautiful things coming in for you. There are positive life changes around the corner for you, friends. Who am I ready to forgive? Spirit's asking today. I am not what happened to me. I am who I choose to become. Very good affirmation. I am not what happened to me. I am who I choose to become, Scorpio. That is so powerful. It is time to let go, forgive, and move onward. Is your soul ready to forgive someone else or yourself? Forgiveness brings sweet release, freedom, and insight. Look at it from their shoes. Notice how you grew and what you learned. Who do you want to become, and how is the resistance holding you back from what your soul wants? Today's soul action: write a forgiveness letter, then practice the Hanawana Po Nana prayer today while thinking of the person you are ready to forgive. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. That prayer is very intense. I know we've pulled this one before, because a lot of you have got to learn how to let go and forgive. I feel like as Scorpios, we have such a strong loyalty to people. We are loyal to the fault, to the detriment of ourselves. We will hang on and do everything we possibly can. But when we're done, typically we're done. And so for some of you, knowing that when you're done and there's no coming back, you're putting in a little more energy and effort on trying to hang on, because you're just not ready to let go yet. But you are coming to a place, I feel, Scorpio, where you're about to have a perception change, where you're going to let go and you're going to forgive. When you stand in your higher self and ask yourself, and say to yourself, maybe this person has healing, growing, and things that they need to learn that doesn't include me. And I don't know, because I'm not supposed to know. But all I know is this me right here, this man, this woman, I'm going to forgive, and I'm going to be the best fucking person I can be. This person is not going to victimize me. I'm going to forgive and move on. That is what the divine is asking you to do. For some of you, it's family that you need to forgive. For some of you, it's a friend. It could be, you know, a lover as well. I feel like there could have been a lot of people in your life, Scorp, that were not the you know, they weren't loyal to you like you were loyal to them. And that hurts. But coming to the understanding that you can't give loyalty to a person who has never gave you any is very, it's very life-changing. It really is. What are these positive changes coming into Scorpio's life, please, Spirit? The Star in reverse, healing coming. The positive life changes are you finally healing, coming out of this Star in reverse energy where you're not feeling great. You're not able to move forward and standing in your power here in a very feminine, beautiful energy, masculine or feminine. Scorpio, having love again for life. Perhaps feeling actual forgiveness for somebody who has never apologized to you. Ace of Wands, brand new, beautiful beginnings coming in if you choose to do this, if you choose to change your perception. My ears are popping so bad. If you choose to change your perception and allow yourself to begin to heal and let go of these attachments, you are going to start having a lot of brand new, exciting things come in, passionate things, creative things, possibly a lover, but sitting strong here in the King of Pentacles, ready to take on your life, ready to grow and prosper. I feel a lot of you could be focusing on your money right now, and letting love alone for a moment, focusing on how you can heal and move forward, different ideas, different business ideas coming in from the divine. And you're being asked to have a unwavering faith in the unseen, Scorp. A fire sign, an Aquarius, or a water sign, you could be involved here. Moving on to your money. Tell me, Spirit, what is the daily money message for my babies today? What is the daily money message? Carrying connections, number 14. You seem to have a lot of people around you, Scorpio, that care for you. There's somebody around you that really cares for you, that could be very helpful in your money and finance. Somebody here who maybe wants to collab with you, or a parent who worries about you and helps you financially, or a friend, whatever the case is. It could be a job opportunity that your employer is very caring, coming up here. Caution, my tuna showed no caution here, but more going out than coming in. Careful, reevaluate your priorities as you are risking a substantial loss. And what's going on inside is triggering money, bad money habits. We get this one a lot, guys, because as I always say, our love life will always affect our money because it affects our vibration. Even if you don't see a downtick in money, when your vibration is low, what you will see is a lot of issues at work, or you're exhausted and you haven't even got into the office yet, or you are, you know, finding that it's just one issue after the next, like bills coming in and this happening and this repair, and your air conditioner breaks down and your pipes burst. I don't know, that cost you a lot of money because you're on a low vibration, and so you're bringing in low vibrational things. You are being guided here to take care of your inside so you can start making better decisions financially on the outside. Having a strong work ethic, giving it 110%. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard, and unmotivated, and using laziness as a way of sabotaging yourself. For some of you, you are workaholics. You work all the time. You don't want to think about a certain situation. So what you do is just work, work, work. And you may be basing your self-worth on how much money you make and have a lot of attachment to material things. For others, you're just not motivated right now. And Spirit's asking you to get your butt in gear. You're sabotaging yourself here by not working, by crying and laying on the couch, or by complaining and saying nothing ever changes, but you're not doing anything to change. So tough love, guys. I've been there. I've been there. I've laid around saying, woe is me, why is my life not changing? Nothing's changing, nothing ever goes right for me. I have been there. I have. But I promise you, it is self-sabotage when you look at yourself as a victim and feel that there's no way you could make more money, because there are a lot of ways that you could start making some more money, Scorp. There's definitely been money conflicts. Somebody here, beautiful, the gift, as well as divine abundance. For some of you, there's about to be a breakthrough. There's been a lot of money conflicts, but you're finally getting yourself into a better place, changing your perception and moving forward. You could have some sudden windfall, some gift, a opportunity that comes out of the, comes as a surprise. For some of you, you need a vacation. You've been working so much. You need to really raise your vibration by going on vacation and giving it a rest for a moment. But a divine intervention here. For some of you, you're undecided in what you want to do with your career and finance, and the divine is giving you a lot of nudges towards a certain career or a project. Tell me about the divine intervention, please, in Scorpio's finance and career. A lot, Four of Wands here in the Magician, celebration, home, family, buying a home, having some kind of really good idea manifest right in front of your eyes. If you have something you want to do, make a list. Start taking small steps to do it. You don't have to do it all at once. Just take small steps into your life's purpose. The divine has been trying to get you to work on your life's purpose. There's about to be a divine intervention that's going to be so fulfilling. 10 of Cups here, something really good for your family as well. You standing strong in your scorpionic energy in the King of Cups. Very, very good. You could have a masculine energy give you some kind of job offer that's going to fill you all the way up. For some of you, you're just getting ready to get out of school or a training or a master's program, and you're going to be given a very good opportunity by the divine. If you have some new opportunity come into your life anytime soon, Scorpio, it's not a coincidence. It is the Holy Spirit trying to help you manifest the life of your dreams. And it would be for all of your hard work, everything that you have been doing to try to better yourself and change your perception. So, very good here. For some of you, you may have some sudden windfall. Really, you may have a sudden windfall of money come in, like your numbers come in or something like that. A bonus or something. Tell me, Spirit, what is the overall? We're moving on to love now. What is the overall energy in love? Oh boy, I knew it. I seen this 3 times as I was pre-shuffling. Number 9, broken heart. Today may be a little difficult. For some of you, you're walking around with a bleeding, broken heart. 6th chakra here, Archangel Metatron, third eye chakra being activated. For some, your intuition is on fire right now. You could want to do a third eye chakra meditation today, Scorpio. If you're having a hard time listening to yourself or listening to the divine, especially if you're going through a situation where your heart is just bleeding out everywhere. Somebody really hurt you and you're walking around with a broken heart trying to do your best, but it could be making you unmotivated in your money and unmotivated in general. It's all going to work out, Scorpio. It's about perception change and letting go, learning to forgive. Forgiveness is about you. Anger and sadness and all of those things, they only hurt you. They fester inside your body and they can start causing disease and they can start manifesting into, terrible things. In it to score here. Somebody tell me about love today, Spirit. My gosh, these cards just don't want to shuffle. Sucker for you. Love energy. Kept selfies and troubles ahead. For some of you here, you were dealing with somebody who just wanted sex. But they are a sucker for you. They enjoy being with you intimately, Scorpio. They have kept selfies of you all. For some of you, you learned that a person that you were in love with was out here scoring with others. Today, you may hear something about this. There is love energy between the two of you, but there are troubles ahead. My goodness. One of these days, I believe in us, guys, we're going to have a beautiful love reading. Somebody is motivated by money in your life. There's a person here that could be out here doing shit for money, doing it for the gram. You are protected by any evil eye that's being sent to you. This person is being hush-hush. They're not telling you what they're doing. They're not telling you what their next move is. I don't even know if this person knows what their next move is, to be honest with you. This is somebody that's just running around motivated by money and sex and trying to, I don't know, make their emptiness go away, perhaps. Tell me about Scorpio's love today, Spirit. What is the energy surrounding Scorpio in love today? A spiritual awakening is affecting you both. You may be both going through third eye activation, spiritual awakening here. This person could have put you into your spiritual awakening, really triggered a lot inside of you, and you can always thank them for that. Thank you next, because they are going through a bit of an awakening as well. With that being said, this person needs to wake up to materialism and wake up to not throwing their sexual energy to anybody that will take it. Your partner thrives on taking bold risks, and inner conflicts are affecting your connection. Both of you have a lot of inner conflict on what it is you want to do with this relationship. Both of you have a lot of inner conflict in general when it comes to how to move forward. 1 minute you're moving forward, the next minute you're going to wait. Either 1 minute this person wants to come in and work things out with you, the next minute they're out here scoring money and sex in some way. Tell me about this person, Spirit, today. I fucking knew it. You need to protect yourself, Scorpio, okay? This person needs to use protection. They're out here getting risk of getting people pregnant, getting STDs. They're throwing their sexual energy everywhere. I didn't even need to see this. I knew it. This is somebody who is just very lackadaisy with their sexual energy. And if they're having unprotected sex with a bunch of people, it's not only this, but dark energy attaching to them. If you are still intimate with this person, please do an egg cleanse. Get this dark energy out of you, away from you, because the more you are bogged down by another person's dark sexual energy, Scorp, it will make you feel really terrible. If I was you, I would work on disconnecting my energy cord from me to this person, because it could be affecting your vibration and your energy. This was a love that was to transform. It was a fated love, and it was about transformation, about you both going through a spiritual awakening. But the thing is this person, there's something brewing here. They could have a regular side piece out here having secret hookups in hotel rooms. They may want to meet you at a hotel room because they live with another person. For some of you, this person wants to be intimate with you this weekend. They have all the, they want to reach out and ask if you want to meet up with them this weekend for sex. For some of you, you're going to get that text message any minute. For others, this person may hold their self back, but they're thinking about intimate encounters that you have had together. They're trying to no longer hide their feelings after ghosting. They could have ghosted you. For some of you, this person's so emotionally immature, and they're 40 years old, let's just say. 35 years old, and they act like a 19-year-old out here on these streets. They are just old and fucking out there, and they need to sit down somewhere. But they don't want to hide their feelings anymore. They want to express something to you, perhaps that they're going through some kind of awakening. This person is sneaky, though. They would play disappearing acts on you, or that's what they're doing right now, because they're having intimate encounters with others. And most of you know that. If you are still involved with this person, I don't feel I'm telling you anything you don't know. Please do not accept being with a person like this as what's best for you. Or because it's a soul connection, Scorpio, you're going to tolerate this behavior. Please don't do that to yourself. You're going to end up being the one hurt. I have many regrets that keep me from moving forward. This situation has become very difficult for me to manage mentally. It's draining. They're drained by thinking about what to do. And for some of you, unfortunately, this is someone that when they get stressed out, they start talking to a lot of people, hooking up with a lot of people. It's some kind of, addiction. They need constant fulfillment, and they don't want to think. So they're out here just, dealing with throwaways, people that they couldn't care less about, just having one night stands, etc., because they don't want to think about whatever's going on here between y'all. Why is Scorpio being protected from evil eye? Who is sending evil eye to them? No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Somebody's watching. Page of Swords energy. This could be an air sign or an earth sign, talking shit, sending evil eye, thinking bad things. It most likely is a third party or one of these thoughts this person runs around with. But I feel for others, this person could have said a lot of mean, bad things when they were angry. And now they're watching you to see what you're doing. They could be driving by your house, watching you on social. You are being protected, though. What are they hiding here in hush hush, please? That they have addictions, codependency, that they are possibly dealing with a drug addiction, a sex addiction, validation issues, very low vibrating behavior. Scorpio, you have to do a cleanse here, sweetheart. Cleanse this person's energy away out of you, out of your space. Because a lot of you here, you have dark attachments that are making you feel really down and low energy and sad and off because this person's draining and feeding off your energy, or because they've picked up some dark energy being out here having unprotected sex. A lot of mental conflict. Five of Swords energy. This person, Knight of Swords in reverse. My goodness, they make the most terrible decisions too fast as well. They overreact, or when, I'm telling you, this is somebody that when they feel stressed out, they start acting out, either using, drinking, and or having sex, or all of the above, and they're really stressed out right now. This could be a Capricorn or an air sign. Communication could be coming in from them. What is this person thinking? What are they going to do today? Ten of Pentacles. The King of Wands and the Eight of Swords. This is somebody who is just in a mind prison about what they want with you, Scorpio. They do want to take the lead. They could be trying to focus on their money, on their career, because they don't want to think about y'all's relationship or how to move forward, or they feel guilty for cheating. You could still be in this relationship, and this person's having secret meetups with third parties, and you're aware of it. They don't want to think about it. But instead of pushing it away, it's making it worse. They're just going round and round in their mind about their bad behavior and how dirty they have done you. This is somebody who knows that they did you really wrong, Scorp. And if you're still with them, they know that they have done you so dirty. They are aware of how caring and loyal you were. They have a lot of regrets, but they have an issue. This is someone I feel who has a issue, and I just was guided to look down. There's a person and do you see that? And this person has a secret. There's something they're not telling you about a third party. There's a secret about a certain third party that this person's trying to hide from you. For one reason or another, they do not want you to know about a certain situation. They have shut down. They're having, I didn't realize how empty my life was until you left, but I've been partying with my friends to avoid alone time at home. This is somebody who is out here just acting very reckless. We need to say a prayer for this person, really. I get a very, this person's a self-sabotager. They're not in a good place at all. They're just partying on the streets, having sex, doing this, doing that. They're all over. They're not focusing. They're not in a good place mentally at all. Most likely it's because of this spiritual awakening that they're undergoing. But they don't know what's going on, so it's triggering them to examine the things that they do, and they're having a lot of epiphanies and wake-up calls from the divine. I feel like this relationship opened a lot up for both of you, and you're both now going through third eye chakra activation. And so this person doesn't know how to deal with it. They could be hearing your voice or picking up on your energy or feelings, having intense dreams. It's really making them feel all over. Oh boy. Tell me, Spirit, what are the messages we have for Scorpio? What is the advice we can give Scorpio today? Indecision is causing delays here. Something could happen during Libra season. This person could be a Libra, but you're being guided to weigh up the pros and cons here. And growth inside fuels growth outside. You will reap what you sow, but conditions must be right. Divine timing. Spirit is saying whatever you put out, you will get back. We are heading into the month of October, and as far as numerology, it is a number 8, and the infinity sign. What you put back, you will get back, Scorp. And so stand in your higher self here. Don't let this person trigger you. Don't let a third party come in and want to square up with you and push you out of your square. Just stay calm and allow things to balance out. Indecision, though, is causing delays in your love life because you're so indecisive on if you want to stay or if you want to go. You may not be manifesting the right kind of people or a new person in. Remember, if you're confused, what are you going to get back? More confusion. It's important to make some kind of decision when it comes to this love, when it comes to this situation. Spirit's asking you to make some decisions here so you can manifest the things that you want in your life. What does this person have to say, Spirit? You speak to me through music. They could be hearing songs and thinking that they're getting messages for you. You don't know how hard it was to let you go, and I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Eventually, I feel like this person's going to realize what's happening. They may realize that you were put into their life so they could stop this bad behavior and start getting it together. And maybe they will. But current energy, present energy, this is not somebody who is even capable of giving you what you need and what you desire. Perhaps they'll continue to go through this awakening and clean their life up. I hope for them, because this is a very destructive person. I really wish you the best. This last message is just for you, Scorpio. Spirit, tell me, what message do we have for my babies today? What is the personal message we can give Scorpio today? Take a chance on them. Number 39. For some of you, you're thinking about dating. There's a new person that's in your life trying. They're shooting their shot. They're trying to ask you out, or they're trying to be there for you. And for some of you, you're just so wrapped up in this mess that you're unable to see your way out of it right now. If anyone has a reason to keep their guard up, it's you. People have been known to mistreat you, and like any rational person, you finally got tired of it and went back inside, locked the door. But you weren't supposed to stay out of the rain forever. No matter how terrifying the prospects may seem, you need to put yourself out there again. Whoever it is you're thinking of, they can be trusted to walk with you through the storm. For some of you, this is just a friend that's been trying to be there. But I feel for a lot of you, you have a lover trying to knock on your door, and you're like, no, motherfucker, stay out. You're not letting anybody in because you're so afraid of getting hurt again. And there's somebody about to enter your life that Spirit's saying can be trusted, or there's somebody in your life that can be trusted. I really feel this person has done a number on you, Scorpio, and you're trying to make positive changes, and that's all you can do. Stay here in the present moment and make little positive changes until you're 100% sure what you want. And if you raise your vibration and see this clearly, it's not going to be this devil. It's going to be a new direction. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed Saturday. Do an egg cleanse. Do a protection spell. Visualize yourself in a beautiful bubble of light. Visualize dark negative energy spearing off you. Nobody can touch you. You are untouchable, Spirit is saying. I love it, light.